Welcome back, everyone, to another uh, chaotic week. I know we're starting a bit late tonight. That's my fault, but that's neither here nor there. Um, so we are. Oh, that's
Life just happened to him, and we're just rolling with it.
yes. So,
Yup.
who wants to do recap from? I guess that'd be 2 weeks ago. Anyone?
I did it last time.
Who needs inspiration?
I do, but I did it last time.
Can't have double inspiration, but I might as well go for it.
I mean, we have a tank up front who could probably use it.
I think I have it.
Not you, the paladin that's on the dragon.
I'm pretty sure I have inspiration that I haven't used yet.
Yeah,
Well,
I believe
dang.
you do.
I tried.
Otherwise, yeah, I would have attempted, but I don't remember stuff, so.
I mean, it's pretty simple. We woke up, we found some treasure, we came over here, saw a bobbling underneath this Dracolich's claw.
We're fighting Dracolich.
Yeah, and we're fighting a Dracolich now. Boom. Recap done.
You forgot something, though.
I mean, yeah, we found the statue of, long rest during a short rest kind of thing, and we solved the puzzle and killed that animal down there in the south, but that was quick.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell
was near
That was a statue of a lesser god. You don't want to name that deity?
Ooh, hang
I
on.
think it was Locke. I don't think I'm remembering that right.
What did you say?
I was thinking it was Locke or Locks for some
Pax.
reason.
It was
No.
Pax.
Not even
Pax.
close.
Oh, yeah.
Pax. It is Pax.
I know I had it written down somewhere.
Where did I get Locks from?
I have no idea.
No clue.
The locksmith?
But yeah, other than being interesting, that doesn't really pique Denox's interest.
Yeah, I'm aware, but meh. Makes me feel better whenever you guys remember all the lore and shite that I do.
Turns out Pax is the god that was in charge of my island, and that's why everything went to shit.
Oh.
No.
No.
Well, I don't remember at this point. I've slept since then. Anyway, thank you for that recap. That gave me enough time to recreate the turn order. Which you can now see. I do believe, though, where we ended was at the end of Denox's turn, which means we will be diving into combat at the end of, or at the start of Cardin's turn, I believe.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I.
So, 1 second as I change music, turn on some,
Oh, here's...
because I know, I had just at the end of Denox's turn used the legendary action to kill the ghoul.
Banshee, yeah.
Or yeah, the Banshee. Thank you. So,
You turned on the music, and I was like, what is that noise? I thought there was something going on outside.
oh my goodness. Alrighty.
He doesn't listen to the...
Yeah, in my defense, only in the past few weeks have I started being plugged into the
know.
laptop so I can hear it.
We've been doing this for over a year, and you're just now starting to listen to music.
Yes. Yes.
Shame. Shame on you.
I will shameth thy name.
So, Cardin, last we left you, you were
Big
raging
Cardin.
large. What?
Big Cardin.
Yeah, you were raging, you were enlarged, and you were frightened, I believe.
Yes, and I need to break the frightened.
Okay. That is something that is a saving throw that you can repeat at the end of your turn if you wish to do something during your turn.
Okay, yeah, I would like to do something during my turn. I can't move closer to it, correct?
Correct.
And I think you get
And you have
disadvantage
disadvantage
on
on
attack
attack
rolls?
rolls while it's within line of sight.
Yeah. And how high in the air is it?
10, 15 feet. I don't remember off the top of my head. Is it still on him? It is 10 feet in the air.
Okay, so it's about... I mean, it's not too much bigger than I am then.
No,
Okay.
if you could get in melee with it, or within 10, like within, like where John is, you would technically be within melee
Okay.
because of your large size.
Yeah. I am actually going to... Let me see. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm actually just going to chuck a javelin at it.
Okay. This is at disadvantage.
Yep.
Oof.
12 does not
12
hit,
won't hit.
Unfortunately.
Yep.
It kind of goes wide as you throw it. Whoosh.
You got another one of those? Yep.
Oh yeah. And that'll miss as well.
And also misses, unfortunately.
Okay, and at that point I'm going to then try to
Okay. Wisdom save.
break. Yep. That'll probably fail.
Failure.
Failure.
At the end of your turn, it's gonna use a couple legendary actions.
How many can it use a turn?
It has 3 per round, and I had written down that it only used 1 last time. So
Only one legendary action can be used at a turn and at a time, and only at the end of a creature's turn.
yeah, but some abilities cost more than 1 legendary action, or 1 legendary point, if you. Does that make sense?
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, so I'm using its wing attack, which means I need John to make a dexterity saving throw.
He's hasted, if that helps.
So he would have advantage. A 17
Plus
is
2.
A 19 is a failure, unfortunately. So you take... Oh, plus numbers. So you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage and you are knocked prone. And then it can move away from you. It is going to move as far as it can this way. So yeah, it doesn't really care about your size, Cardin. It's gonna fly here.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
John has can make an actually you're prone, so it would have knocked
And it
you
was
out of
10 feet off the
melee.
ground, so...
Yeah, it would have. The range of the wing attack is 10 feet though, so that's the only reason why it hit John.
Well, I know, but I'm saying that he can't get an...
I'm gonna say no because you're now prone, which would have knocked you out of melee, John. Okay.
Okay, even
But-
like, yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Arden, I think, gets one.
But Cardin would get one because it can't avoid you in the direction that it has to go.
Oh, come the on.
11 misses, unfortunately.
I couldn't cast Hellish Rebuke on it. Just asking.
Yeah, technically you could. because you took damage. Does it say a weapon attack, or does it just says a damage, right?
You point your finger and the creature is damaged by hellish flames.
Yeah, go ahead and roll, because it's a dex save
Okay.
on the monster. Go ahead and roll. If you want to use it, go for it. I rolled a 17 on its dex save. Okay, so your save is
It's
13?
half damage, so 5.
Yeah, so 5 fire damage. Alright. So it moves here, and the reason why I stop here is because I want you guys to take note of this. Because as it gets here, you guys watch as it actually flies through the wall.
What?
But the wall,
No!
the wall itself appears to be untouched. So above game, now that you guys have seen this, it appears to be some kind of illusory wall in that space that he entered. That'll bring us to Katya.
Okay, well, now I have a question.
Yeah.
If there is an illusion between me and my source of fear, does that mean that I could ignore the effects of fear?
Because we no longer see it.
Yeah.
So I would say yes. You could move as long as... I would say you could move until you could basically see it again at this point.
Okay.
Or if it
Well, that-
reveals itself to you.
Okay. I'll move 30 feet. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. And you said it went over here?
Yeah, give me 1 second here, and I will draw the box that it went through, which is right there. Unfortunately, I did not have time to adjust the map the way that I wanted it to, and it just didn't export properly, so we're going off of a Theater of the Mind style map.
Well, if the dragon went through it, then logic would dictate I could throw a spell through it.
In theory.
Or at least I can try. So I must try throwing a lightning bolt through it.
Okay.
Oof. Let's see if I hit anything.
Okay. All right. You throw a lightning bolt through the doorway. You have no idea if you made purchase on anything or not.
Wait,
I don't know. I'm standing near Katia.
surprise! Blue.
Thank you.
97. Oh crap! I don't even have my page open.
I don't even have my folder in my hand. Hold on 1 second.
Neither one of us is prepared for this.
Well, I also have a child in one hand, so this is very interesting.
I don't have this one on my list, so who knows?
Okay. That stuff. You said it was 97?
Yes.
Ooh, you haven't had this one yet.
Oh hell.
So it automatically procs. However, fortunately for you, it is a positive effect. So if you would like to use your bonus action as you begin to feel a warmth kind of grow within your chest and kind of like in your lower throat.
Oh no.
If you would like to use your bonus action, I'd allow you to identify what is occurring.
So Arcana check.
Correct.
Perfect. Bloop bloop bloop. 26.
Yeah, that'll do. Especially after seeing a dragon do it. You have the ability for the next minute to cast Dragon's Breath as the spell as a bonus action. No concentration
Wow.
required, and the damage type is fire.
Concentration.
No concentration.
No concentration.
Yep. So it is essentially a free concentration spell, and if you want to look up Dragon's Breath in
Yeah.
that'll be the details of what you can do.
Cool. Dragon's Breath. Oh, that's not in my player handbook.
In Xanathar's.
Then I shall go to D&D Beyond and do some research. But
Alright.
first, let me finish up my turn.
Yep. That's your action, your bonus action.
What's and my movement? So what's the save for the fear?
Wisdom.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's your
Okay.
bad one.
13.
Is not enough.
Okay, I continue to be scared,
Okay.
but I don't know what I can't see it.
Yep. That brings us to the Dracolich's turn. Yeah, it has a 10. When I hide it from everyone else, it drops from the turn order. So. Okay. And it is going to. Ryder, stop.
Oh.
Okay. Valinar.
Okay. Well, that's not ominous. It doesn't look like it did anything.
Yep.
So, I actually did not mean to do that. Alright. I want to move 30 feet towards the thing. What is my thing doing? Okay. So I moved right. It was right here. That was one more. It's right there. From there, do I see Boblin?
You do. He is currently on the ground, not moving. If you, you're 30 feet away, 40 feet away. This area is pretty lit at this point. I would say if you wanted to make a medicine check from this distance, you could attempt one.
Alright, I will do that.
Okay.
15.
15. He's breathing. He appears to be unconscious, but he doesn't appear to be dead.
Does he appear to be dying?
With a 15, you're unsure. You don't see any
Alright.
wounds from this distance. I will say that much.
Alright, was that an action or a bonus action for the medicine check?
I'll give it to you for free. You're well trained in medicine.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and just use dash for my action.
Also, just so
Good.
that you guys remember, if you click on your token, like you're going to pick it up to move it, and then right-click it, it'll give you an icon for your distance, and then you can drop it, and your token will move that far.
Okay, that did not show me that at all.
So,
Mine's set so that right-click actually moves the map. So
Same here.
when I pick it up and right-click, it freaks out the entire thing.
Oh, really?
Well, you actually have to.
Yeah.
You have to start dragging your token and then right click.
Are you maybe? Are you guys on a mouse?
Yeah.
Yes. I
Alright,
kind of
yeah.
have it, but it also moves the map while I'm doing it.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, I moved the
Okay.
map on right click as well, but I don't have that same issue.
Right. I think you have to pick
Oh,
up.
aren't you using a Mac?
Not anymore. I don't
I'm on a PC now.
Oh, you upgraded.
Okay. All right. So you dash.
All right. And I'm gonna bonus action just to be safe and healing word Boblin.
Okay.
Yep.
I will make a note that
7
Boglin
points
has
of healing.
seven hit points at the moment. Really need to find a token for him. Oh, is that your turn then,
And-
Dalinar?
As soon as if I see him open his eyes when I do that, I tell him, run that way, and I point back towards where I came from.
Okay. Duly noted.
And that's my turn.
Alright. John, you are currently prone.
Yeah, so, if I stand up, do I still have actions that I can do?
Yes, you do. It takes half your movement speed to stand up. Your movement
Okay.
speed currently is like 60, so you would still have
Yeah.
30 feet left to move, but you would still have
Okay.
your action and your hasted action.
Okay, sweet. So, first thing I'm gonna do is stand up and be like, oh, that freaking hurt. And then I'm gonna look at the tentacle rod in my hand and be like, useless, and I'll throw it aside.
Okay.
Just launch it. I don't know where it goes. Just bye. And then I look around and kind of like scratch my head a little bit, thinking, and then I see Cardin, and so I move over to where he is, and I'm like, Cardin, do you think you could give me a lift?
You are faster than Cardin at the moment. Like
I
a
don't
lot.
care. I want Cardin to give me a lift.
Okay. How about you give Cardin a lift?
Okay.
Ooh, that might not be possible. What? How much does Cardin weigh? Like, how much does Cardin normally weigh?
One sec. He normally weighs 235.
You currently weigh 1,880 pounds.
Yeah, I don't
Oh, okay.
John is not able to carry that.
Yeah.
I hold out my palm and say, hop on.
Alright, I do that.
Okay, that's easy enough.
Am I able to cast a spell?
All you've done is move and talk.
Cool. Okay, I just wanted to check. I wasn't sure if, like, this was considered an action, so I just wanted to check.
No, not at this time.
I'm gonna cast Heroism on Cardin.
Ooh, okay, go ahead and click that for me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Very nice. So this is concentration.
Yeah.
So you are cleared of the frightened condition. You are now concentrating. And Cardin, you gain temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. So what's your charisma modifier, John?
Wait, check. 2.
So you gain 2 temporary hit points, and you gain that.
Yeah.
And you will gain that every time at the start of your turn. Okay.
Cool.
So
Oh.
just so that you know, temporary hit points do not stack. So if you have 2, it replaces those 2. Okay.
I don't think that's going to be much of an issue.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. And that'll end your turn, bringing us to the top of the turn order. If you guys don't mind, I know this is very early into the game, but I would like to take a very quick break real fast because my child keeps headbutting my collarbone because he's so tired. So I am going to go put him to bed, and I will be back as soon as I can. So we're just going to take like a 5 or 10 minute break, guys. I'm sorry this is early, but it's kind of the best I can do with the circumstance. So I'll be right back, okay?
Fair enough.
We're on it.
Mhm.
And we are back. That was a very quick break, and I don't want to spend. I want to spend as little time as possible. Fair enough, Katie. And that that will actually bring us back to the top of the turn order as we jump right back into combat with Asta. So, Asta, currently you do not see the source of your fear, which will allow you to move wherever you would like. But the moment you see the creature, you would not be able to move any closer to it, if that makes sense.
Last you saw was right in this red square.
Yes, and you have 60 feet of movement.
By the way, folks, she has a sore throat tonight, so Asta won't be talking. She's typing stuff out to us in Discord.
Yes, thank you for making note of that. I was about to say something, but I was looking for something. So you actually don't know if you can shoot through the mystery wall. You saw a dragon move through it, so you can assume as
And I
much.
threw a lightning bolt through it.
Yes, and a lightning bolt passed through it. I would say you guys probably don't want to
You do something like that, probably.
Well, I would say right about there is a safe distance. That's...
I don't think she wants to get too close. It's what she's saying.
Well, this is
Right.
also preventing clumping up. This is her max move of 60 feet. That's with a dash as her action. Because otherwise she's going to line up. If she were to move, 60 feet here, it puts her like right here, which is right in line with all of you guys. So personally, I think here is a safe decision. That way she can see this, but can also move and react whenever, if something were to emerge. Although she could also go here, or back even more. Now let's move her back a little bit more. We'll say she goes
And we also
here.
don't know if the whole wall is an illusion or just that part.
This is true.
And knowing from what little I know of her, I don't think Asta would want to be anywhere near this.
Yeah, that's fair. So I'm going to say she's there, which would still require the dash action. Actually, I'll say she moves up to this wall, and like as a bonus action, she touches the wall, and it feels that it is real in this area, or as part of her movement, she can feel that at least this 5-foot square here is real. There's not a whole lot you can do with a bonus action at this point in time. I'm gonna say you... sure, make a perception check. She would like to press her ear to the wall and see if she can hear anything on the other side. So go ahead and make a perception check for me, Asta.
Nice. 18.
18. I would say you kind of hear... You faintly hear kind of the thumping of what would probably be a large creature walking or hobbling on the ground. At a distance, though. It's not like it's on the other side of the wall. It's much further away. I'm gonna say that'll probably bring us to yeah, pretty much. Big old creature just ran away. So yeah, sorry. There's not a lot to do at the moment because the creature's gone. That'll bring us to Denock.
Mm-hmm. I know I want to move closer. And I'm scared for Boblin, but
We're gonna use this as Boblin for now.
okay.
Yeah, it's prone technically, but it looks different in the image, so don't worry. He has 7 hit points now. What was that?
All right, who's playing with dishes?
What, me?
I.
Not me.
Alrighty. Do you move to Denock?
Yeah. And I'm going to hold a firebolt.
Firebolt.
If I
Okay.
see it, I'm yeeting.
Okay, fair enough. Alrighty. Do you want your skeleton to do anything?
Yeah, he's gonna move like right up next to me,
Okay.
and he's gonna have a
Crossbow.
arrow ready.
Right, arrow. Okay. Garden.
Arden will run through the wall.
Okay. Hold on. Before you start moving, give me a strength check, real quick. You have advantage
Yes.
because of lots of reasons.
Soft 20.
Top 20.
Sure. Alrighty. So you are not slowed by the additional weight of John. Just because John's kind of a beefy boy. So you and John, if you want to show me where you want to move to, like with your arrow, I'll move the two of you as a group.
Okay, why is my... Okay, here we go. I'd like to, like, literally go through the wall.
Yeah. You actually have a little bit more movement than that, by the way. Oh, where did
I
this
will.
token go? Hit Control Z for me, Cardin.
I hit Control Z. There we go.
Oh, there you are. Your token, like, vanished for me. What's your movement speed at the moment?
I have a 40 base.
So you should have 45 now because of because of that. So as you guys
Yeah.
appear there, guys, I gotta see distance. Yeah, you would see him. So you guys actually see him, the Dracolich appear here. Give me 1 second here as I adjust map for screen.
Bro, John.
Bear with me, these things are getting just different here. And because you guys, it can now see you guys, I actually need both of you, as you move, to make a dexterity saving throw for me. As its lightning breath towards you. And I actually need to make a very important measurement.
Oh god.
Oop, my bad. I believe that's where it ends. Yes, 90 feet.
Lucky.
Dex saving throw.
Wow.
So, John actually passes.
Yep.
Cardin, you do not.
Yep.
So, I need to roll a lot of d10.
Pain. Pain.
Yep, give me 1 second.
Oh, it's
here.
back crazy. Katie.
Alright, hold on 1 second, guys, as I roll this damage.
And he fails even with a +2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The DC is 20.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's a lot of 9s on that first batch. Alright, so Cardin, you take. Actually, you're raging, so you would half it because of rage. John, you succeeded, so you would take half. So you both take. Oh. Let's 31 lightning damage. I rolled really well on that. But
Wait, hold up. I have thunder resistance, right? Would that count?
you have lightning resistance from Heaven's Wrath, so that also applies. So you take 15 instead, John.
Sweet.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
That's survival.
Ooh, you took a lot of lightning damage. I have to check. I have to check something now.
Uh-oh.
John, as you take this damage, you can feel the blade of Heaven's Wrath kind of take some of this damage, and you can't help but feel. How do I say that? How's the best way to say this?
A tingling sensation?
Awake. Like you can almost feel something inside of you kind of wake up for the first time. And you ever so faintly feel or hear a sigh, like a but within your own consciousness. Pardon, that's your movement. How's that damage tasting, buddy?
It tasted. It tasted pretty hard.
Oh my.
It tasted so hard that I'm actually going to use something that a lot of people I think forgot about.
You mean you forgot about?
No, I've been saving it.
Okay. What do you got?
I'm going to go ahead and use the scroll of level 5 cure wounds on myself.
Oh wow.
Hey! How long have you had that? I forgot about it.
Wow.
Okay.
I told you y'all forgot I had it.
Valinar, do you have cure wounds?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, no. I'll just have Cardin roll it. It's 5d8,
Okay.
I think, right? It's a
let me
d8 per
just-
level, right?
I think so.
All right. So go
Cure
ahead and roll.
wounds.
Now, this
There
is
you
an
go.
important question. Where did you get that scroll? Do you remember?
Didn't I get it on the other island, like, after the, I'm trying to remember where I got it from. It's been a hot minute. We got it from something that we accomplished, or we looted it from somebody. Because it's probably been half a year.
Does anybody remember where he got it from? Just real quick, if you don't, that's fine.
Pretty sure we got it as a reward.
From Zio?
Yeah, probably.
It was either that, or we found it with Torben's stuff. I feel like we got something important from Torben's stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a d4 for the modifier, since we don't remember. Cardin, go ahead and roll 5d8. And add 3.
Okay.
So 22.
22. Yay, I'm up to 24 points of health.
Yeah, that hurt.
Wow.
I was at 2 HP.
I rolled really well that time. Anyway, you have a bonus action.
Can he throw, John?
Could I throw John?
Not as a bonus action.
Please don't throw me.
If you
Wrong character.
if you had Tavern Brawler, I would consider it, but you don't. So I'm gonna say no.
Okay,
You could
can
put
I
him
chug
down.
a potion of invulnerability as a bonus action? Because I'm about to 1v1 this bitch.
God. Well, this potion might be special. 1 second, let me double check the rules on it.
Okay.
You said this was the potion of invulnerability?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I would say you could drink it as a bonus action.
Okay, I shall drink it as my bonus action.
Okay, so I wanted to point out, because I don't remember if Deanock explained this or if I explained it, but I'm looking at it now. A potion of invulnerability is you gain resistance to all damage, which would stack with your rage. So you would take a quarter of everything. So just so you're aware.
Yeah, that's the point.
Okay, that's fine. Then that is what you do is your bonus action. Does it? It's gonna stay where it is. I can't do anything. Do it closer. Actually, you know what? It will use 2 legendary actions to wing attack. Nobody's there, which is fine. But it is going to move over here and slightly vanish from your line of sight. Cardin. You can.
Okay.
Actually, from the distance, you wouldn't be able to see it, but it's still kind of. You know, it's not far from where you are. That's where it would go.
Mm-hmm.
That was your turn, bringing us to Katya.
Well, with no dragon in sight and Cardin having disappeared behind the wall, I'm going to assume that he's got it taken care of. I'm gonna start moving towards Bubbling. So let's see. I'm gonna dash up to here. Nothing I can do. Believe. But I'm pretty much gonna. Can I do like a medicine check on him to see his current status?
He's breathing with 7 hit points.
Okay. That's really all I wanted to find out about. Ooh, I know. I'll hold a firebolt. Until...
Firebolt?
Firebolt. Until the dragon reappears. Because I don't know what's going on beyond that wall.
Okay.
And then I will try to shake off this fear.
Go ahead.
Nope.
Insufficient. Alrighty. That'll bring us to the Dracolich's turn. Okay. Yeah. Understood. Okay, it is going to use its action to do that.
Damn it.
Yep, okay. Valnar.
Alright. Valnar's now just pretty much picked up on Boblin's alive. So we're gonna move. Just there. And do I see anything?
From there. Hold on. You would not. You would need to be a little bit further up.
Okay. That's fine, because I think I saw Cardin take a lot of damage, or at least he looks hurt.
Yeah, he does.
So we're just gonna cure wounds at level 2.
Alright. He looks very charred. Another 12 healing.
12
turn.
HP.
I will take it.
Wow, that's sad for the upper level caster.
Yeah. But I'll still take it. That puts me up to what I had when the Draco Lich hit me. Before that temporary HP.
Don't forget.
And that's...
Did you add that back on the start of your turn?
Yeah.
The temp you did?
Yes.
Okay.
That's it for me. I don't have any bonus actions.
Alrighty. John, you're currently being held by a Cardin.
Yes. Can I do lay on hands and cure wounds?
No, because
With
lay on
haste.
hands. Wait. Well, no, because the hasted action isn't to cast a spell, I don't believe.
Let me double check that.
Can you put haste in the chat again, Katya?
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about. Well, but yeah.
Yeah. So, I would say no. You could do one or the other, unfortunately.
Okay. Then I'm gonna give Cardin 15 with lay on hands.
Yeah, Cardin heal for 15.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I guess I don't know what else
You
to
could
really
run
do.
towards the you could run towards the Dracolich.
While still being held.
You're not.
You can jump.
You're not technically grappled. You're standing in an open palm as Cardin is walking with
Yeah.
you.
But
So-
see, the problem is I can't do anything even if I was to get down from Cardin because I can't reach the dragon. It's 10 feet in the air.
No, it's not. It's currently on the ground.
Oh,
Yeah, you
is it?
would have
I
seen
missed that.
Well,
Well, that
sorry, I
changes
said
everything.
He never said.
Well, I
No.
did. I said when Asta rolled that perception check, I said it sounded like a large creature walking.
Walking on the floor, yeah.
And you guys would have noticed that whenever you guys walked through this tunnel, that it was on the ground when it launched its lightning breath at you. This tunnel that you're in right now is only maybe 15 feet tall. Like, it seems to be just big enough for the Dracolich to move through.
Oh, well, if that's the case, yeah, I'll get down, like hop down. And
Oh,
You're 10 feet in the air, so just for the fun of it, roll
Yeah.
either an actually, I'll let you roll athletics, acrobatics, or a dexterity saving throw. You can choose what you want to roll.
okay.
Athletics.
dang.
That's a
Nice.
that's a
You have
normal
dismounted the
20.
giant.
You superhero landing on the ground, and then hasted. You can move 60 feet. You're right underneath Cardin. You can move there without any issue.
Okay.
And could he take the defensive action at that point?
Out one so that you can. I'll move you back. So you can move. You can move 60 feet here, which is your movement, and you
Okay.
still have your hasted action. If you wanted to dash or
Yeah, that's fine with me. Like,
or
I'll
you
go
could
right there.
engage, hide, use an object. You can do whatever you wish to do.
I'll just, yeah, run and dash up to it, like here.
Okay, moving all the way up to it. All right.
Yeah, cricket.
As you arrive, make a perception check for me.
Oh shoot.
There are now 2 Dracoliches.
Oh no. Well,
Okay. Even with a 7, you would notice this. You are standing. Well, you're not. He is on a massive horde.
hey.
And but you also see at his feet what appears to be broken bits of glass as he kind of and turns to face you.
Okay.
He just drank potions.
Oh no. Rawr. Oh!
Alright, and I think that would. Well. Would I have Flame Tongue out?
Would you?
Would
Isn't
I?
that
Put
your
it away.
normal weapon?
I mean, I imagine.
Okay. I don't think it's turned on though, so could I bonus action to turn it on?
You turned it on like at the beginning of the fight.
Oh.
Yep, you stroked it.
Oh, okay. Just checking. I couldn't remember if it was still. Okay, cool. Then hold up real quick. No, I'm good. I'm good for now.
Alrighty. Asta, you're up. You have seen 3 of your allies go through the illusory wall. So far, none of them have returned. And you did see a flash of lightning leave the tunnel as well.
I can hear her thinking. That's scary.
No, what's even scarier is I can see her thinking.
Oh.
Oh,
She's typing.
I know that feeling.
Alright, so she asks the others who's in the room with her if y'all should intervene with the wall too. Or venture into the wall. My bad. Venture into the wall as well.
MF through the wall. It's safe here.
Which is Katya, Boblin, and Denock.
Insect
I say
check
we
on
stay with
her.
Boblin. Keep him safe.
I would also say at this point in time, Boblin has like sat up and is like on his butt and is kind of like looking around, like trying to get everything or take everything in. Technically, I should have rolled initiative for Boblin. Oh, okay. Is there anything you want to say to her, Dina? Or yeah.
I just say, I'm going in there and I'm killing that damn thing.
There you are. You have your answer. The dragon is gonna kill dragon.
If it's still alive when you get to it, that is.
This is true. I'm curious if she has any abilities that allow her to. Yeah, you're gonna move into the wall. Are you gonna move as far as you can? That would be. You move as far as you can, that would put you about there. Yeah, you could do that. We'll say you're right there. Well, actually, you would technically be. You're right there.
Don't look up.
And make a wisdom save for me as well to try and shake your fear. I think we forgot to do that on her last turn. Well, you do actually. You have advantage, I'm going to say, since we forgot to have you roll it last time. A wisdom save. So a wisdom saving throw. This is for your frightened effect. Oh, dang it. That is just barely a fail. You can blame John on that one. Sorry.
Darn.
I did nothing.
If there wasn't a wall
Yeah,
between her and I could help.
Yeah, technically you needed an 18, Asta, and I blame John because if John would have still been with Cardin, she would have had a +2 to that saving throw, making it a 19 instead of a 17.
Well, excuse me, I'll just freaking leave. Y'all can fight this monster now. It's fine.
The death
You're
wish is
right.
spreading to the party.
Anyway, that'll end your turn, Denock.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
There we
here.
go.
Sorry, I was doing math things.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm not used to you being quiet when I say your name. So
Yeah, I am dashing, but I'm gonna pause here and tell Boblin to head this way.
Yep.
for now.
He's actually going to move on your turn just for the sake of ease here. For him, Goblin standing up is half his movement, so he is going to. Let's see, half his movement. 15 left. I'll do it. 15. Gonna go dash for 30.
And my skeleton's is gonna dash with me.
Dash again.
Skeleton's running. That's kind of scary all of a sudden.
45.
Them bones rattling.
He's gonna move. He'll move there this turn. Because goblins can BS move. Alrighty. We'll blog about it later, Katie. She's saying that you guys can't hear her comic relief, so we'll blog about it later. That's Dina. Can you move there? Cardin.
Cardin will,
Actually, before you go, I'm going to use the last legendary action of this round and attack John with a, what is it? A tail attack? A tail attack. Ooh, that's good. That is a 29 to hit, John.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. So you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage as it smacks you with its tail.
Ow.
Yeah. Alright. Now Cardin.
Cardin will move. How far can I? Let's see.
You have a 45-foot movement speed at the moment due to being large.
Okay.
Oh, John, make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on heroism.
And then Cardin could use his action to dash.
You're good.
Okay. And then, I'm trying to think if I have any bonus action stuff I can do.
Okay, you're good. No, because not really. Because you used the move action instead of an attack action.
I mean, yeah, but, what does... One sec, let me look up something real quick.
Okay. What are you looking up? I might know it off the top of my head.
I also have a potion of giant strength that I was thinking about taking.
Only increases it to like 19, I believe.
It'd be a hill giant, which would be 21, which only gives you a slight bump. But I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't. It's looking pretty hurt.
Okay. In that case, I'm just going to end my turn.
It literally fled to its horde as a means of self preservation.
Yeah. It did.
Off in the
but
long run now, so.
Oh my god! When you said horde, I thought you meant like a monster horde.
Yes, there's an unspeakable number of Dracoliches waiting for you now.
Oh, like you said, he was standing on a horde. I thought you meant like
5 more
zombie horde or
Dracoliches.
Alrighty, Katya.
Okay, so Boba ran past me, and I'm gonna say, wait, don't leave without me, and I'm actually going to try and escort him.
Oh,
I'm gonna stay near him.
okay. Okay.
That was my movement and action. I don't think I have any bonus actions I need to use, so I'll just do that wisdom check. Bloop. With a nat 1, I don't think I'm gonna get over this fear ever again.
That's a 0,
God.
ladies and gentlemen.
Alrighty.
You're extra scared.
Unfortunately.
Way.
So, all right.
You will
that'll
have a
bring-
permanent fear of dragonkind from now on. It is now a phobia.
Oh.
You
That
now
brings
scream
us-
every time you look at Dinok.
That brings us to the Dracolich's turn.
So I turn around and look at him.
Dang it. Okay. You were the first one here, John, so it's going to unload on you.
Mr. I want to die.
First attack will
Do
be
it.
its bite attack. Oh, that might miss. 19?
Misses.
Hee.
That'll make up for it. That is a natural 20.
Ooh.
Of course.
Sorry. So that's 26 points of slashing damage from the crit.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Say that again.
26 points of slashing damage.
Cool.
And make a constitution saving throw, please. To maintain concentration.
Oh.
10 is a failure. Because you
Is
don't have
12 a failure?
Yes, by 1.
Half damage is 13.
Okay.
So, Cardin, you lose heroism, which also means those 2 temporary hit points would fade, okay?
Yeah,
They go immediately, according to the spell.
yeah, I already erased them.
Okay. And then the third and final attack is gonna hit. That's a 31 to hit.
Okay.
That's only 14 points of slashing damage.
Sweet.
And that'll end its turn. Valinar.
Okay, we're gonna move up here, and I don't think I can see.
Yeah, you
Can
can
I see them?
Yeah.
Can I tell which one of them looks worse off?
They're probably about the same at the moment, actually.
Okay.
Real quick, just kind of checking for myself. You would probably guess that John looks the worst, but it's hard to tell just from the distance.
Perfect.
Alright,
Toss
well.
the fireball on John.
Yes, do it.
We're gonna use my action and just go ahead and dash forward a bit more so I can see a little better.
Okay. At that point in time, John definitely looks worse than Cardin.
Okay. And then I'm gonna healing word John
Alrighty.
at level. I'll do it at level 4 because I don't have any good level 4 spells right now for the situation,
Okay.
and I may as well use the level. That, and I will not let John die, no matter how much he wants to.
That-
Wow,
Wow.
that is a bad healing word.
I
Thanks.
mean. Alright, that's 13 healing, John.
There were 2 1s in that.
Yeah, but there were also 2 3s in that, so.
Yeah.
Alright. At the end
So
of your
basically, that's 2 2s.
Yep. At the end of your turn, Valinar, it's going to use a legendary action to tail attack John. That's a 30 to hit.
Yep.
That's pretty good. That's 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
There goes that healing.
To 0, but then the endurance.
You should drop
brings
to
me to
0. You had 20 before he healed you.
No, I didn't. I had 6.
Oh, well,
Oh.
what I was looking at, it said 20.
Oh, I don't know what you were looking at, but yeah, I
Your
had
character
6.
sheet. Like right now it
Well-
says you have 19.
Yeah, you probably looked at it before I was updating it.
I'm looking at it right now. It says 19.
No. I mean, because it was 20, and then I got hit for 14, so I got knocked down to 6,
Ah.
and then I healed to 19.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's funny. So, you guys watch as John begins to falter, and Cardin, you see this especially as he slams his foot down and his eyes rolling to the back of his head as he grips his sword with a feverish might. John, it's your turn.
Uh-oh.
Fork time. It's a half orc ability.
Yeah,
I think it's dead.
That's relentless endurance.
3 smites.
Here you go, John.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack.
Yeah,
Lay into it.
it's already hurt, so you just gotta hit it.
Nuke.
16 misses, unfortunately.
Do it again.
You got 2 more attacks.
That'll do.
21 will hit. Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
Does he need to dump a smite?
Sorry, I forgot how to freaking do everything apparently. Give me a sec.
Well, I'm
I
saying,
mean-
did that do enough, or is it still up?
It's still up, but he also still has 1 more attack, and he is hurting. Oh,
Not anymore.
not anymore. That'll do it.
Boom!
Oh,
1 second, guys.
I was hoping to get a hit off, but I mean, that works too.
Excuse me, sorry. Didn't realize.
Sorry about that. So yeah, that's actually enough to do it. As you step up, as it kind of, after its tail smacks into you, and you step forward, bringing your might, striking it with the flame tongue, and this burst of radiant energy. It ignites the creature, and you watch as the red flame from your blade turns blue. And it begins to burn, and you guys watch as the bones begin to burn away, almost like an anime style kind of bones burning to ash and dissipating. And in a deep tone that rings throughout the chamber, even all the way back to Katya and Boblin, you guys can hear this voice as it rings out.
What? What language was that?
What?
Ooga Loopa?
Still dark?
Who speaks other than Denoc, who speaks Draconic?
I understand all languages
Nope.
right now.
Okay. So
I don't know how many days
understand
it's been, but yeah.
You need to be keeping track of that.
Oh, and I speak Draconic anyway, so.
Oh, there you go. Anyone else?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm gonna double check on Ashta. I don't remember. They do not. So you two, you understand that the voice, as it's dying and it burns to ash into nothingness, the entity itself literally vanishing before you. You guys recognize the words as "thank you."
Oh shit.
That's not comforting.
Um,
Please
those
do
of you who
that.
are close enough to see the blue flames, which I will even say, Valinar, you are, can make a religion check if you wish.
Cool. Nat
Oh,
20 for
damn.
23.
Yeah, you would know what these are as you see them. This blue flame is referred to as soul flames or soul fire.
Ooh.
It is literally the burning and the destroying of one's soul.
Okay. All right.
Which, for your knowledge, prevents any kind of further reincarnation or trapping of one's soul.
So that's why I said thank you. Although I don't know it said thank you, so.
Yes. And that'll bring us to the end of combat, guys. As you guys have killed my dragon.
Finally.
I mean,
Yeah.
I rolled really bad on a potion that it drank, so you guys got a little lucky there.
You know what? I'll take that luck for once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Cardin's no, I think what was it? Yeah, Valinar's cure wounds was more effective than the potion that he drank from his hoard.
Oh wow.
Gosh.
Jeez.
Yeah, Valinar did like 12 healing from that. I rolled a lot of ones.
So
Well,
once
John
this is
just
over,
destroyed us
I'm
all.
going to give my skeleton my bag of holding and have him go up with a quickly scrawled note asking Cardin to help the skeleton put all of the hoard into it.
Well, you don't know there's a horde. You haven't been down there yet.
Valinar specifically wants to go through the horde looking for diamonds.
Make an investigation check. Now you know there's a horde, Deanoch.
By the way, I also cancel enlarge.
Yeah, fair enough.
Also, Cardin is going to look around the horde as well.
Yeah, I will say for the sake of this, everyone who is investigating, roll an investigation check. And
I did. That's a 3.
And you're welcome to return, Katya, with Boblin if you so desire.
Return,
17.
The party? Or where are we going?
Yeah, come on up here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would imagine people would. I imagine at this point in time, everyone would be like, okay, the danger's past, come back.
Yeah, after hearing the death throes, I'll talk to Boblin and okay, he'll just leave without me.
Yep.
I'll convince him that it's all safe and we should regroup.
So, well, he listens to his brother, but yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So
now I can investigate.
yes.
Anyone
With my eyes
finds any
closed.
diamonds, let me know.
Cardin.
Hey,
Wow.
let Boblin look through it. He's had a rough time. He's going to get something.
All right. Yeah. Sure. We'll roll this one real. All right. What's he rolling? A 6.
He did better than me.
I don't think the goblin race gets a bonus to their intelligence, so that's a 6.
I mean, unless you take an investigation per.
He's technically commoner statted, so
I thought he would have at least been. Okay.
Not
We never
yet.
developed him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not he's like beginning stages of like a rogue, if you would. So the only bonuses he has are his racial bonuses. He's developing the roguish archetype, but he's not like he's being
Fair, yeah.
self-taught. So it's literally just him.
He's probably got like a minor bonus to pickpocket, and that'd be it.
And stealth, because goblins are naturally proficient in stealth.
Sleight of hand was pretty damn good when he was trying to sneak your book into my bag.
Well, no,
Yeah, that's
because he got
pickpocket.
caught. He pickpocketed.
My investigation was higher.
Well, no, he pickpocketed you on a natural 20, and then
Oh, right.
saw you. Then you saw him trying to slide it into a bag. But anyway, Asta, do you want to give me a investigation check too, real quick? I can get rid of that. I don't need it.
Well, damn.
Okay.
Austin
Yeah.
with them eagle eyes.
Yeah. She finds everything then.
When Oscar rolls, she does the good.
Yeah. She's wooing in the chat, guys. Also, Denock and John, before anything else happens, you two actually notice this. And John, you would have noticed this, that as the dragon melts and burns away, you watch as two shadows stand from the pile and just kind of stand in one area, kind of in the horde itself. Denock, as you approach, and you also see these figures, and they look similar to the ones that have hovered around Valinar in the past, but this time they look at you.
Do they look familiar?
It's hard to tell. They're indiscriminate figures, but give me an insight check.
Rom, the player, thinks he knows what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, give me a minute.
You're fine. You're fine.
Both of us?
No, just Denock. They seem to be looking at you gently, and as you catch their gaze, they just kind of look down at the horde and back to you, almost expectingly. What do you do?
Are they like? I want to stand in front of them.
Okay. You approach them and they don't move. You're within almost touching distance of them at the moment, and you guys watch as Denock moves forward and just stares at space in front of him. John, you're the only person who sees him looking at a fairly large, or I don't want to say large, they're medium-sized shadows kind of looking at him. And then they look down, kind of at your feet, Denock.
Do we need to go down?
Do you look down?
Yeah.
With your investigation check, poking out of the pile of gold, you notice what appear to be two scroll cases. Just barely
Any
poking
distinguishing
out.
marks?
No, because it's just like the cap of the scroll case. The rest of it seems to be buried in gold. And
I try and
things.
pull it out.
You reach down and you grab them and you pull them up. And as you stand and raise, the figures in front of you have dissipated. They're no longer there. Or in front of you there. And as you begin to slowly unfurl the spell scrolls, give me an Arcana check. Just because this is a higher level spell.
Oh.
25 will do. Both of these, are a scroll of raised dead.
Oh! 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 Oh my! Hiya!
Enoch, are you okay over there? What did you find?
Something.
With a 25, I would say you know what the details
Oh, I
of
know,
Raised
but
Dead are.
I know, but I'm just trying to think how Enoch would say it.
It must be pretty important because I've never heard you make a noise like that before.
It's something rather amazing.
Compared to all this treasure.
Well, honestly, about equal value, I think. Hey, Valinar.
Hmm?
Take a look at this. And I show him one of the scrolls.
Okay.
I assume you tell me what it is, or do I have to roll?
Yeah, well, okay. You ever heard of the spell Raise Dead?
Would you already do that with your skeletons?
I think I may have heard mention of it back in the temple. It was an offhand mention because no one can cast it really. Too strong of a spell.
Basically, it's a better version of your Revivify.
That means it probably costs more too.
I mean, yes.
No, because it's a scroll. Scrolls do not require material components.
Ginger.
Just armor. You know, I wish I had rolled for a suit of armor in this horde pile to make that joke even funnier.
Oh.
Dang it.
Even better. All right, everyone, let's try to bring the dead back, and there everyone goes. Where'd everyone go?
Ginger commented in our chat, just an arm and a leg, so that's why I wanted to make that joke even better. So, who's got pen and paper to write this shite down, because you're gonna need a list. So, I'm just gonna give it to all of you guys, since Asta rolled a natural 20 and Carden rolled a 17, which is really impressive.
Considering I have a -1.
Right. So, just going in order here. You have 700 pieces of copper.
Mm-hmm.
4,000 silver pieces.
Wow.
2,100 gold pieces.
Okay.
105 platinum pieces.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
It's a horde.
Yeah, from a very old dragon. 5 pieces of art worth 250 gold pieces each.
Hold on. How much was it? 250?
Yep, 250 each at 5 apiece. Or 5
5
total.
art pieces.
That's
And there were
1250
art,
more
right?
gold pieces. Yes.
So, 9 gems worth 100 gold pieces each. 3 of them are diamonds, Valinar.
Yes.
Gems worth how much?
100. 9 gems.
I know. Okay. And 3
diamonds.
Mm-hmm. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 potions. 3 of them look to be of a healing variety, of a kind of a reddish color. You do not know what levels or anything like that. The other one appears to be more of like a greenish brown. Then
By the way,
Really?
once we get to a better point, I'm going to ritual cast Identify on that stuff.
Yeah, that's why
Green-
I'm just giving you the name, the what they
Greenish
are.
brown, like the one that I had for so long.
No, that was very,
Oh.
very thick. This is more of like a watery.
Okay.
Yep. Then there is an amulet, staff, your 2 scrolls, Denock, and a ring.
One amulet, one staff, one ring. Well, I guess the jewelry should go to the girls.
No.
You hand it to Asta.
Hey! I'm disappointed. I at least want the ring. Depending on what it does, that is.
The ring is a ring of instant kill. Anyone who wears it instantly dies. Okay, here you go.
John's
John
like,
steals it.
yoink.
Did somebody say death?
Takes the 3 diamonds, revivify. Alright, you're not dead.
Damn it!
Then he
Raise
puts it
that.
on again.
The ring's magic is lost.
Ring goes on, ring goes off.
So, is that everything?
That is everything.
Wow. Okay.
Quite a bit of money and a
Yeah.
lot of other stuff. So,
All right, so is that another entrance above us?
so if you were to continue to follow this, it literally ends at the side of the cliff or the world, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
It's literally how the Dracolich can fly in and out without any issues.
Without having to go through the whole maze.
Yeah, and I mean it could before it became a Dracolich because it was a dragon and could just polymorph itself basically. But Dracoliches don't have that ability, so it had to create a new way. And they have a burrow speed, so it made a tunnel for it to get out of.
That's funny.
Yeah. So it took them a while to create that because they only have a burrow speed of 30 feet, but he made it so that he could fly in and out when he needed to. So.
Okay. So now we need to find some stairs that go up. Did we pass them on the way in?
Pretty sure we did.
Yeah, you guys would know that you guys saw some stairs. Well, at this point in time, they're literally. Oh, come on, select the right tool. This way.
Enoch, with your knowledge of the island, where would you say those stairs would lead?
I do believe we are more than likely near the middle of town.
Mm-hmm.
Would I know if the council hall is right above those stairs? Guessing.
Make an intelligence check for me. I know you have keen mind, but you also have been away from your island for 3 or 4 months at this point.
23?
23. It is very possible that those could lead into the underworkings of the council building, but it also could just lead to a different building. You know the message that was sent to you through Zalpip and your uncle was that this tunnel was an escape route for the councilmen, which means if it's not directly connected to the council building, it's damn close to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be either directly connected to the council building or extremely close to it.
Fair.
Well, do we want to rest before we go up?
Wouldn't be a bad idea because we don't know what's awaiting us up there. However, we also don't know the kind of time that we have left.
That's also true.
We also need to figure out what to do with Boblin. It
Keep
wouldn't
in
be
mind
safe
bullshit time. How long have we been down here?
At this point in time, because you came down in the evening,
I would guess about a
rested,
day and a half.
got up, rested after a fight that puts you in the evening of the next day. So that's 24 hours ballpark. You had a short rest, so it's actually probably like close to midnight at this point in time. And you would have been down here for about a day and a half.
Well, there we go.
At the very least,
Mind
we should
bullshit.
rest at that statue again.
That would speed up the process, for sure.
It even works again.
True. Only one way to find out.
Well, we can rest there for an hour, and if it doesn't activate, then we can...
At least we have a short rest.
Well, probably... I want to go rescue Uncle Enron, but... And I look at, our frontliners. They desperately need some time.
Yes. Definitely. They would not... It would do us no good to rush head first if we don't have everybody at full capacity.
I summon Swamp and I'm just like laying on him. Yeah, I could use a rest.
Yeah,
Precisely.
let's head to the statue.
Maybe we can take that time to determine what we're going to do with Boblin. It would not be safe to bring him up with us.
Also, as a side note, if no one wants that tentacle staff that John just kind of threw, we could always sell that.
Now that you mention it, I was too caught up with what y'all were doing back here. I walked right past it and didn't even pay it any mind. John, are you over that tentacle rod?
Yeah, you can have it.
So you're saying it's free?
I give you a thumbs up and then like just go back to chilling.
Because I can think of some uses for that thing. I mean,
Sure you can.
combat oriented.
At this point, I put my hands over Boblin's ears.
Are we sure we want Kadia to have it?
At this point in time, by the way, D-Knock, Boblin is like basically hugging your... Well, you're pretty big, so... Thigh?
Leg. Yeah.
So... He's not like saying anything, he's kind of like... processing, if that makes any sense. He's had a rough 24, 48 hours.
Also, as a side note, I don't think I mentioned this earlier. John, how the hell did you destroy that thing's soul?
What? John just gives another thumbs up.
Wait, what happened?
John,
Explain to me, please.
when John sliced it, the flames on his blade became soul flames, and he kind of cut through the thing's soul.
Would D-Knock know soul flames?
Make a religion check.
That was my interpretation.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
$17. Yes, you would know that soul flames, what soul flames are, which is the burning and destroying of a soul.
Do I know?
Make a religion check.
Sound good?
13. No, it's not ringing any bells, John.
Do I even have
know.
any idea what they're talking about?
I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say no.
So it was orange, now it's blue. I don't know.
Soul
Very sure.
flames. You're sure it was soul flames?
Pretty sure.
Wait, so that one time my fire magic just became cold and blue. Does that mean that I was wielding some kind of soul fire too?
You have no idea.
Highly doubt it.
Yeah, no. Soul flames are more along the lines of just literally just an aspect of souls.
I would also give this to you, Denock, because you are a priest of the dead. Soul flames can normally only be engaged by the creature itself, and it normally has to be an extremely powerful entity in order for that to even occur.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I don't.
Actually, real quick, Denock, make a intelligence check. I don't know anything else that this would be. 14. Mm. Oh, I rolled really bad.
Something that would just be like slipping up.
It's so most likely what would have happened is because you know the rumor of the dragon that lives here. What probably happened was the dragon was slain, and in an attempt to prevent itself from being a tool of anyone's volition, it attempted to enact the soul flames. But because of how it was dealt with or killed, it was turned into a Dracolich before the soul flames itself could completely take over. When you guys killed the Dracolich, it essentially unpaused the process that it had began when it was an actual dragon. That's your best guess, anyway.
So I don't mean to interrupt, but could we walk and talk? I would really like that rest.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, none of it's making any sense to me either. So
Let's head over to the. Yeah.
fast
By the
travel.
way, along the way, I gather my skeletons and see if I can gather anything from my banshee.
I'm
There
taking
is
that tentacle
there is
bat, too.
nothing of your banshee, unfortunately.
I mean, tentacle rod.
You have it.
Sweet.
Oh god. Why do I feel like we're all gonna regret letting Kadia have that?
Because we are.
I'm gonna take some time during this rest to attune to it.
I don't remember if it requires attunement. You'll have to look it up.
It does now.
Okay.
No one look at Kadia.
Alrighty. So. Oh, it does require attunement.
Well, I'm definitely gonna get very attuned and very acquainted with it.
Alright, so
Nobody look at Kadia.
what's Skadia doing?
I'm unattuned to it, right?
Yeah, you are now at this point. So,
Okay, good.
what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna sit right here by the statue, and I'm going to stroke the tentacles. That's part of my
Okay, now I
process.
regret it. Now I'm seeing it. I saw the regret.
Okay, at this point, all.
Do I don't think I have that spell. Dang it. Kind of hoping I
Wait.
had darkness.
Is this a long rest or a short rest? Just want to clarify before I start hitting the hit dice.
So, you guys come and sit under the statue, and you begin to take your rest. A short rest passes, and you guys do not feel the benefits of a long rest. So a short rest is all you can benefit from the statue at this point in time. So you guys can take a short rest here.
We
Then
take
we will
it the
take
short
full-
rest.
I was going to say, then we'll take the full long
Okay.
rest.
My vote would be for the full long rest.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fair.
Alright, so you guys... 3 people, roll me a perception check. Go.
Not me.
Sure.
Well, okay.
All right, I'll do it.
Oh Lord.
All right.
When the two people with a +5 to perception, that's pretty sad.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, would you guys like the good news, the bad news, or the better news?
Whichever one makes
Go bad
sense.
first.
Bad news? You're still in this dungeon.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Duh.
Magically get out.
Good news?
Good news. You guys have all benefited from a long rest without any issue.
Yay.
God.
Better news.
You all gain a level. I grant you level 9.
Yay.
Oh.
Yes.
Level 9?
Yeah.
Now John
Oh my
can start
God.
begging for level 10.
Well, sweet.
Nah, I don't care at this point. I just wanted the level 9.
So, if you guys would like to, what I would like to do at this point in time is take a quick, like a fairly short break to get some water, stretch your legs, that kind of a thing, and do your level up.
Perfect.
And then we can do, if then that way we can do whatever we need to off stream, and then take 10 minutes or so to do the level up, and then back into the game itself. Are you guys cool with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, you
Warlock
heard it.
level 2.
So, we will be back in a few minutes, everyone. All right, we're back. Sorry that took a little longer than expected.
Do I have to
but
mute
it
myself?
happens. What?
Can you hear me typing in the background?
No.
Okay.
So, that is, we're back for a little bit yet here. You guys have had your long rest. Is there anything you guys wish to do? Now that you guys have had your long rest. Boplin is currently with you. And at this point, Enoch, he has come to the point of realization, and you can see that he is quietly crying.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
I think we might have a way to bring them back.
Really?
I show him one of the scrolls.
He understands
thing-
none of it.
I know. We're talking as, Katya is playing with his new spell that
Yeah,
he somehow knows out of nowhere.
If you want to roll stuff, guys in the background, try to whisper it to me.
Sorry.
That way, it's not showing up on stream.
That's right. The GM.
Yep. Thank you.
I knew I was missing something.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This way, it's only annoying me and not the stream.
Thanks.
Love you. So, yeah, kind of just really.
Yeah. These are powerful resurrection spells. We can use these on Mom and Dad before 10 days. We can bring them back.
How long have we been down here? We still have time? You can see him kind of beginning to get hopeful again.
Let's see, we're about third day?
At this point in time, yeah. It's been almost 3 days since the death of your parents.
You've been down here for only 3 days, buddy. Seems a lot longer, doesn't it? like a few months.
It's almost like time flew differently outside of our control.
But yeah, we have 7 days to bring them back. Plenty of time.
It's
They're
time.
with Uncle Southhip.
Oh, let's you can kind of see him beginning to get to his feet now. It's like we should go and hurry.
What we're gonna have to do, Boblin, you're gonna have to follow behind us. Not too close. You're not ready for fights yet.
Understood.
Especially not what we're going to get into.
Right.
One day. You'll be there one day.
Kind of smiles and wipes a tear from his eye. Kind of nods.
Tell you what.
His resolve
Tell you what, buddy.
reaffirmed.
Here. And I hand one of the scrolls to him.
Okay.
When we resurrect them, we'll do it together.
I almost said Booblin.
Okay. That should be everything I need to do.
He kind of does, yeah, but that's Katie said that the Boblin sounds like
Yoda?
Yoda, yeah, so yeah, you're not wrong. He kind of does, but I mean, they're both small and green, so
Of course, one is a...
incorrect you are not.
One is
I was
a
damn
fighter wizard, would you say? The other one's going rogue.
I did make some modifications to that too.
I honestly, I would say probably more of a blade singer wizard.
First. Okay. Distraction.
Anyway. But yeah, so where are you guys going? Are you guys attempting
to the stairs.
You guys are going to go up the stairs.
I mean, if everyone else is in agreement.
Yep.
Have we already identified everything?
Oh, right. Deanoch did that last night during the long rest. So, what do you want to know first? The amulet, the staff, the potions, or the ring?
Let's go the ring.
Ring.
Katya's looking at it kind of about the same level as he is that staff.
Dangly.
My gaze, well, I have the tentacle rod in one hand. I'm looking at the ring like that would be nice.
Alright, so the ring is a ring of evasion. It requires attunement. It has 3 charges. Regains 1d3 daily at dawn. If you fail a dexterity saving throw, you can expend a charge to succeed instead.
Ooh.
That'll be good for frontline fighters.
You mean the 2 that have constantly been failing dex saves this entire campaign?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yes.
My dexterity isn't that low.
Honestly, John with that -1 dexterity is
Yeah.
it looks real good for him.
Okay.
Yeah,
What?
and
I'm doing
Arden-
fine.
Cardin, here's the thing. John doesn't want anything that can keep him alive.
Let me die.
No.
Why do you want to die? Is it because you had to deal with me?
Yes.
I mean,
I see how it is. I'll remember this.
nah, I won't actively try to die.
But will you deny this ring?
It depends on if anybody else needs it.
The only other person would be Cardin. And with his survivability,
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
he was slightly more than me.
That and Cardin actually has a shot at succeeding
saves.
on a deck save. Legitimately, if John wasn't a paladin, on a natural 20, he would have rolled a 19, which would have been a fail on that breath weapon attack.
That's true. Wait, so is this ring specifically for deck saves or saves in
Yes.
general?
Deck saves.
Oh,
Specifically,
right.
yeah, specifically deck saves.
Alright, fine. But there better not be, like, better loot that I'm getting denied with this rig.
I mean,
Probably the only other thing right now that I don't know would be the amulet, but we're getting there.
yes. What would be the next thing you would like to identify?
Amulet.
Yeah.
All right. The amulet is an amulet of proof against detection and location. It requires attunement, but while wearing the amulet, you are hidden from divination magic and cannot be targeted by magic or perceived through magical scrying sensors.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Wouldn't hide the whole party. It would just hide one person.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Somebody who can sneak in.
you, like, for example, Torben would not be able to scry on that person any longer.
I
Or
want
he
Couldn't scry on me.
Or we
Good
could
lord,
just,
that was loud.
here's a random thought. What if we just change who's wearing it every day?
It requires attunement, so
Well, here's a question.
Mhm.
Valinar, how annoying are those shadows for you?
The shadow people thing?
I see dead people.
Valinar
I
doesn't.
don't know. I can't see them. So
But you get mad whenever I see them.
I wouldn't say mad. I was more frustrated as to the fact that it felt like I was being spied on. All things considered, with what's going on my island.
Mhm.
So, would you not want this?
Actually, I kind of would. Now that I'm thinking about
Oh
it,
lord. I'm
it's not
looking
even
at.
from trying to hide from Torben. It's trying to hide from someone
Never mind.
else.
I toss him the amulet.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Next.
Okay.
Next item.
What's that?
If you want to give
That's
it
all that's
back,
left.
then just hand it over to someone. But until
Hang on. Oh, what'd you say it was called? The proof of.
proof against detection and location.
Okay.
Staff or potions next?
Go staff. We're going
Okay.
from
Most fun to least fun. The
Yeah, probably.
staff is Staff of the Adler. So it does require attunement. Unfortunately, this one is class locked behind Cleric, Druid, and Warlock. But as a bonus action, you speak the command word, and the staff becomes an animated snake for 1 minute.
Ooh.
Adder, not Adler.
Adder. Yeah, I might have misspoke. I'm sorry if I did.
So Jafar.
Yes. Yes.
I was thinking Moses, but all right.
That too.
Ooh.
This snake is poisonous, so I feel like it's more of Jafar.
Jafar.
Well, I mean, Moses summoned a cobra.
Yeah.
So
And it ate the other snake.
you see Katya holding on to the tentacle rod, but when you identify this staff and explain what it does, he looks back down at the tentacle rod up at the staff of Adder, staff of the Adder, what do you call it?
Yep, Adder.
He sets the tentacle rod aside. You know what? I think that one's probably a better idea.
On the one hand, I almost don't want to give it to you.
Why
It might be
not?
better
But
for
on
him
the
to
other-
have that than the.
Yeah, but on the other hand, getting rid of that from your hands is probably the best idea. Here you go. I'll take that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I accept.
I'd also like to point out Valnar is now wearing 3 necklaces,
Amazing.
Bling.
three amulets.
Amazing. Good thing this isn't Minecraft, right?
Oh,
Alrighty. So, potion time.
yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna do the one that's not healing, because of the 4, 3 of them are most definitely healing. You can tell, but you still need to identify them for their rarity. So, the potion that is not healing is a potion of climbing. This is that greenish brown.
It's a stamina potion.
No, it's a potion of climbing. It gives you a climb speed equal to your move speed.
So Breath of the Wild. It's a stamina potion.
Unfortunately, you are wrong, because stamina potions are not just for climbing. They are for all activities.
Yeah,
this one is specifically only for climbing.
Don't give
Yeah,
Link
yeah, yeah.
Don't give Link a tentacle rod. Anyway, so of the
Better than
three,
giving it to Katia.
the 3 healing potions, as you identify them, 2 of them are common, which is your 2d4 plus 2, and the other one, as you identify it in its much larger container, is actually a potion of supreme healing,
Oh.
which is 10d4 plus 20.
And do what?
10d4 plus 20.
Oh, wow.
Great.
Meh.
I'll take a common. Unless
You are
know,
common.
Unless somebody wants to take it instead.
It would only
I have
I-
healing magic.
I give one of each to Katya, or not Katya,
it would
excuse
only
me, I'm
look
sorry.
like this if you were to roll it on a screen.
Holy crap! That's like, okay.
Nice. Yeah, I give one of the common potions to Cardin and one to John.
One common to John and Carden. Okay. Mark
I
those
mean,
down.
that just seems like the most fair. One for the guy who's going to use it, and one for the other to give to someone, because he's got lay on hands.
Mhm.
So a potion means he's got a little bit more healing
Yep.
to give to
Wait,
someone
was
else.
it a common potion?
Yes, common.
Okay.
So-
I heard comet, so I was confused for a sec.
Yeah, so John and Carden both need to write down in their inventory that you have a common potion of healing, which is 2d4 plus 4.
And then I give the guy who's all about healing the supreme potion.
Okay.
Oh.
Valinar.
All right.
Or at least he's supposed to be all about healing.
I mean, he did a lot of
So-
healing that last
Oh,
fight.
thing.
Yeah, he did. I'm still never gonna not give him shit about, those first times.
Oh, none of us are.
I'm a cleric, guys. I swear.
Okay. And that
By
is the
the
last
way-
of the items, I believe.
What are the art pieces?
The art pieces are various pieces of art. It really is vastly different.
Statue, portrait.
They're mostly portraits. Easy to carry. No.
Huh?
What?
What?
No.
Are you throwing them?
No.
No.
Splash potions, guys.
Hey, you're supposed to put them in your item name list,
Yeah.
not
Okay.
in your attacks and spell casting.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess that's what you did, right?
I was going to see if it would just work so I could roll it, but no.
No. Just no. Stop it. You're done.
I'm not trying to roll it. I'm trying to delete it.
Oh god, you have to unlock it, buddy. Anyway,
Oh.
the art pieces are very different. A lot of them look like a land that you have never seen before, Denoc, and one of them appears to be a very early depiction of Hofking, potentially before the Rise.
Ooh.
It's very interesting to look at because there's so much non-technology there for you that it's like whoa, like you see beasts of burden that aren't in some capacity undead, and carts and stuff like that. It's very interesting compared to what you grew up with.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this is, I would say, in that photo. Oh, I'm not gonna find. Gotta find my art. In that photo, you see in the distance, like lush forests and what could be jungle.
Mm-hmm.
In the distance, like in the
Yeah,
backdrop of the photo. Well, painting, but you get what I mean. Oh, there you are. Anything else for you?
I put whatever I haven't handed out and whatever Valinar didn't take from those gems. Yeah,
I took the diamonds.
I put all of it into my bag of holding.
Okay.
Including that tentacle rod.
Alright.
Yeah.
Trying to shove it down as far deep as I can.
Oh my.
Damn it! Unintentional.
One rod in one hand and one in the other.
Hey, that's not my bag, baby.
Alright.
When are we getting Austin Powers references now?
I have to, but I almost don't want to.
Ow.
Alrighty. So, as you guys head back and up the stairs leading to sorry guys, we're laughing at things that are being posted in the Discord. If you want to know what we're posting in the Discord, join our Discord because they're everywhere. As you guys begin to make your way up the stairs, is it okay if I ask for a marching order real quick?
Don't put me in the front.
I'm in the middle.
I forgot to grab Boblin.
Put me by Valinar. Yeah, that sounds like a good place. Very safe place.
There you are.
Wait, did we do animate dead stuff? Because I wanted to do that.
Nobody declared they did.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I thought that was just a given, considering.
Well, I'm talking more specifically for John because this is new for John. Denoc, I'm assuming you're animating something.
Yeah, I'm getting my normal boys.
Am I rolling? Are we rolling for it again or no?
Let me dig out some more skeletons.
What happens if you cast Animate Dead on that tentacle rod?
It wouldn't work. It is not.
I don't even want to think about that.
I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm just saying what would happen.
It's not happening.
All right.
So how many skeletons are you animating today?
The 4.
Just 4? Okay.
You know what? No, I've got an extra one to dump. 8.
Oh, I don't need to select. Oh my goodness. There you are.
Numbers are better than I'm going for
Also-
quantity over quality today.
Okay.
Actually, just as a side note, Valnar would have put the giant slayer in the bag of holding
All right.
Okay.
because he can't attune to it now. Because he's now attuned to 3 necklaces.
Understood. Going for quality, I see. Or quantity, and all right. So you're doing quantity. Anything else there, Denock?
So when I'm summoning these, what is John doing?
Well, we've been like training and stuff, so I asked for like the usual bones to
The
try.
bones of 1 total skeleton.
Yeah. Right? I would only make 1. With animate dead, right? Like it only makes 1 normally.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm making 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and, as you kind of cast the spell, you bring the bones to life. And there is a figure beside you. And you now have
The hell
control
is
over
that?
it is a token, okay, to separate Denox and John's
Oh, okay. I see.
skeletons.
I was zoomed way out. I was like, is that an undead rat?
It is a free asset. You can kiss my
Okay.
I got an undead rat.
I see it now that I've zoomed in. Thank you.
I'll zoom in here for chat as well.
I was just like, what in the hell is that?
Oh, you finally got it!
Oh, great. Now we got 2 of them. This is getting out of hand.
And then Valnar, no.
That would
At
be
this point, I
funny.
wouldn't be surprised.
See that? That is not an undead rat. The DM is right.
Alrighty. So, I'm gonna say right now, it please no.
Alright, so I would say Cardin in the front, John
Marching
behind
order doesn't
him.
matter. Marching order does not matter now because of the sheer numbers of your party.
Oh.
For the purposes of where you guys are moving to, as you guys go up these stairs and eventually following a curving stairway, you guys eventually emerge into what appears to be a storeroom.
Alright, anyone else in here?
That you can see? No.
And only 1 door out.
Oh, you gotta move over, Katie. I got you. There you go.
Slurp us all over.
Yeah. Alrighty. Then
I turn to John or Cardin. Gesture to the door. Who wants the honors?
This is the door.
We're probably walking right into a war field.
Arden just straight kicks the door.
Make an athletics check.
Do it, boyo.
Oh no!
Can I
Oh,
kick
that
the door?
one.
Well, hold on. It's a natural one.
Hey, would you like to aid me?
No, it's a natural
I'm
one,
joking.
so I gotta roll severity first.
Oh, ankle!
That's a 3. You know what? No, because it's funny. Cardin, roll a d8.
Ah.
You take
Oh,
1 point
one.
of bludgeoning damage as you stub your toe on the door. Be glad I didn't roll it, because I rolled a 7 on my d8.
You kicked it hard. The
I
wrong
mean-
way.
Dang it, I can't have 1 damage.
You're not raging,
That door's kinda
so
strong.
you take
I
full
know.
damage.
I know, that's why I can't have 1 damage.
So
I'm like, Carp, move out of the way, and then I try to kick the door. Like, this is how you do it.
okay. Roll athletics, John. This is funny.
13.
13. You
So let's say that's another that one.
that would have been funny.
I was hoping.
You kick the door in, revealing the next chamber, which I will reveal.
Once it cooperates.
I'm working on it, but because there is because there is something that I do have to work around in this room in particular. There. That should. And you guys should be able to
Interesting.
freely move.
It's almost midnight.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna wrap it here in just a second.
Well,
I want to show you guys something, and then ending.
Come on up, guys.
Arden, I know your toe hurts, but get up here.
Okay. So
Ooh, John, don't forget your Scully. That's something you're gonna have to start remembering.
yeah, because I do so many things, it is completely possible for me to forget to drag a skeleton up.
Because
Goblin.
trying to limit his involvement in our tokens to just
Katie can't
Asta,
move.
who's having problems tonight,
can't she
apparently.
move?
Because
Ah.
Oh, because it's not selected for her. That's weird. I'll fix that right now.
yeah, just
Where
try and
is
keep
Asta?
it
There
down
it is.
to just bobbling for him.
Yeah, I will move Boblin. Honestly,
And
I
monsters and NPCs and
Honestly, I might.
I'm
just
saying
give-
on our side.
I'm just gonna move Boblin over to you, Denock.
Oh, okay.
Just
Oh.
make it easy on me, and I'm gonna put him over here. Oh, his name got erased. That makes me sad. There we go. Anyway,
Also, you should be able to move yourself now, maybe?
yeah, you can, but I'll move you up to the group just for the sake of this. As you guys come to this next part, you see one door, and it's the one back there. That is.
this door,
Yep.
the one door in the hallway that we can see.
Yep.
Cardin, do you want to redeem yourself?
Arden will try to redeem himself.
Sure. Go up and walk. Roll athletics.
Go through and bust all the
Can
doors
I
in
hit
this building.
him?
You can assist him.
He doesn't need it.
20.
He got this on his
Oh,
own.
You
I would have laughed if it was another nat one.
you hit it, and you hear a boom, a loud
was that?
ringing sound. Cardin, you don't take any damage, but that hurt. it felt like kicking a steel wall.
Nope.
You hit into the door, you kind of break apart some of the wood that makes up the door. And as you pull your axe free, you see where into the crevice, metal behind the door.
Y'all, there's metal behind this door.
Anyone want to try the actual handle this time?
Yeah, I feel like that would make more sense.
That's no fun.
It's locked.
Excuse me.
It's locked. I'll just give you that. It is locked. And as you are realizing that the one door out of this room appears to be sealed behind some kind of metal obstruction, potentially. That is where we'll end the session, since it is getting late.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't want to go super late, and we went over the time that I was thinking. But makes up for some of the missed time that we had tonight. So, but yeah, this is a after having this dungeon, there is a little bit of a
Roadblock?
puzzle, we'll say. Nah, y'all can get it.
Or like a speed bump.
Yeah, so I am gonna actually fix that for you as well, Asta, because I know what is wrong with that, and I'm gonna do it right now so that I don't forget. Bam. Bam. Alright, now you can move your token, and whenever I drag you out of there, you will be able to. So, thank you guys for coming out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. We're finally back on this schedule, and they killed a Dracolich.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I
All the
feel
credit.
about that, but
Now he's just going to make things worse for us.
well, I'm trying to get.
I pray we have an easy time here in the near future because I need some de-stress.
Well, I know it's coming down the road. You have you have solutions to things. We'll see what happens in the future. I'm excited. I'm ready for this. So, we will catch you guys all next week, I believe. What is next week? The 16th.
16th.
Yep. Yeah. We'll see you guys all on the 16th. Hope you guys enjoy, and we will see you guys all next week. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, y'all.
Night, y'all.
Asta says
Alright.
bye.
All right.